So this video is going to show you how to use the new Elluminate module in Moodle. It's a new module that we have, and you can use it to create a virtual classroom. So I'm already in my Moodle shell for Spring 2001. You have to be in your Spring shell. That's the first semester where we have this function. So I've already got editing turned on. The Elluminate module is an activity, so I'm going to go here to click on Add an Activity, and I see it in the list, Elluminate Live Session. First thing I have to do, like everything in Moodle, is I have to give it a title. So I'm going to call it EDT and then I have some settings I can put in here. I'm just going to leave this as a course setting. I could also set it as a private setting, but I'm not doing that right now. Put in a description. And then I'm going to scroll down a little bit. The session begins at this time. This is the time I'm doing it right now, but I could set this to any time. And I can also control the length of the session. For example, if I wanted to make it a 2-hour session, I would do that right now. Elluminate gives you the option to record each session, which can really come in handy. You can record the session for students to come in and view at any time. I always keep mine at manual recording. That gives you a choice when you want to turn it on or not. If you want, you can grade students for just showing up in the session. I usually give people 10 points just for showing up. And this you don't have to really worry about. Now I'm going to click on Save and Display. So once you add the session, it looks like this. And you can add a preloaded file. That's just like a session that you've recorded already. So let's not worry about any of this stuff right now. But if I wanted to, I could add another moderator, but I'm not going to do that. So one great feature that you have set up for you is you can just click here on this link to make sure that your computer is actually set up to use Elluminate. Here's a page that has all kinds of help information. First of all, it tells me I've got what I need to use Elluminate here. But it's also got an online orientation, reference guide, and a recorded introduction. This is something you could direct students to if they're having trouble using Elluminate. Alright, so I'm going to click on Join Session. And what will happen is it'll prompt me to open this file. I click OK. This downloads. Alright, so I am now in Elluminate Live, and in just a second it's going to ask me about my connection. And it's prompting me to start recording. So if I wanted to start, I would just click Start. I'm not going to do that right now. But if I decide later on that I wanted to start recording, I can come down here and right here at the very bottom is the recording function down here. Alright, so here I am in Elluminate. Here's me. If other students were with me in this course, they would also show up here in this list. It shows me what permissions I have, that I can control the screen, and etc. So I'm just going to show you very briefly a couple of things. One is that there is a video camera support function. I can simply click on it, show the video window. Start. Oh, click Transmit. Oh, there I am. I look pretty pixely. Oh well. Anyway, usually the quality is a little better than that. Let's see. You can try it out. So I just have one of those video cameras that's attached to the top of the computer up here. So, okay, so I better look more cheerful. Okay. Alright, so what can I do with this? Well, I can type on this board. I can draw. I can draw boxes. I can draw lines. I have a little magic wand here where I can point things out. This comes in handy if you're showing a PowerPoint or something, which you can do quite easily. There's a little file folder down here that allows you to load files. So if you have a PowerPoint presentation that you want to show to your students, you can upload it here. I recommend doing that before the students get into the course with you, because sometimes it can be kind of time consuming. But if I were to click OK right now, I could browse out to a PowerPoint and simply upload it, and it would appear right here in this desktop area. Another thing I can do is I can browse the web. So for example, if I wanted to, hopefully I would have a URL better than that, Google one. And I'm sharing this with you, but if I had students in here in Elluminate, they would also see this screen. So this is a way you could do a lecture. You could talk about different websites, things you wanted students to look at. So PowerPoint, sharing the web, having discussions with students. Students can raise their hand. They can put little emoticons up there. They can chat down here. You can allow students to actually speak. That can get really chaotic. So that's a little bit something you need to think about more as you get a little more experienced. There's a lot more things you can do with this Elluminate. It's a huge program that has a lot of different tools, as you can see. You can poll students. There's all kinds of different stuff. But I don't want to give you too much information. I hope you'll give this a try. Just, maybe meet a few students in here and see what you think about it. Alright, try it out. Bye.